Tapping changed my life. What is tapping? Okay, emotional freedom technique. If you don't know what it is, look it up for yourself. It's called EFT, right? It is a self-help method that combines cognitive behavioral therapy with physical stimulation to your body meridian points, right? What are meridian points? Meridian points are physical signals to your brain. Tapping does, especially whenever you speak affirmations during that process, those two together is the holy grail. Why? Now, affirmations alone, you will say, okay, they don't really work because you don't really believe it. That's completely true. Because your subconscious mind, you cannot lie to your subconscious mind. The moment you say that you're strong and your subconscious mind have history of you being weak, boot it out and say, I don't believe that. But when you tap on your meridian points, what does that do? That down regulate your amygdala. What is your amygdala? Your amygdala is your brain's panic button, right? So it down regulates it, and then it basically says, okay, well, we're not under stress. So I don't have to tense up. I don't have to fight. So what it does is it allows your body to enter into the parasympathetic side of your nervous system, which is your rest and digest, right? And so it down regulates your body to say, okay, well, I'm safe. And now you're able to speak your truth. Now you're able to speak your affirmations. And now it allows your body to rest and digest, right? And rest and digest can come across in many ways. You can start crying. You can have an emotional release. You can purge, right? Because that's allowing your gut to be at a distressed state. And so all of the metabolic waste that was in your body and you was holding on to it due to stress, once you feel safe enough, you can have a release and you can purge. Release, and you can release gas. You can have a release and you yawn and you burp. So all of these things are releases because it was being held within your body because you was at a stressed state, right? Talk therapy is phenomenal, right? Whenever you're dealing with situations and you were to get a coach and you were to get any type of therapy, being able to speak about what it is that you're going through or have gone through, that's the first step to actually being free from those situations. You definitely would need to talk about it, and you would have to put words to it, and you would have to address it and put an awareness to it, right? And so sometimes you can get to a point where you know it, you can talk it, you know it intellectually, you able to express to people, but still feels held within your body. So you will need to develop some type of body practice because your body wants to believe you as well. And that could create the mind-body imbalance because your mind knows, but your body is saying, I'm not convinced. That's where EFT comes into play, or better known as tapping. You have several meridian points. So you would consider a point to be on the side of your hand, right there. So you will tap here. Tap here. You have the eyebrows. You have the crown of your head. This area right here, as well as your chin, right? You can have your throat. You can have your thymus is a point. Your collarbone, under your arms. This is the holy grail, right? Tapping paired with affirmations. Affirmations. Again, you do not have to believe the affirmation. Your work comes in by telling the truth. Round one of you tapping should be you being completely honest of where you are. Just to give you an example of my layout. Round one for me is acknowledging and releasing the heavy layers. Okay, round two for me is giving permission to let go, and round three for me is stepping into the new identity and embracing the now. So what I mean by being honest, right? All this anxiety and heavy depression sitting in my body. Then I will go to the next point. This overwhelming need to control the future so I can feel safe, right? The fear of being seen for who I truly am. All the self-doubt telling me that I'm not ready or enough. Right? What is that doing? Again, I'm pairing what? The tapping. The tapping is allowing the signals to go to my brain, and what? It is basically saying, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. What is it doing? It's bypassing the amygdala, which is your brain's panic button. That's usually activated whenever you see something and you feel you're in danger. That's why this practice is so good, because you're in control of it. You can be in the privacy of your room and you addressing your fears, but it's in a controlled space. It's round 2, you can begin to say your positive affirmation. You can start off by doing only 1 round if you want to, but this is something that will need to be done consistently. If you need help on where to start and you want that community type feel, definitely follow Miss Nikki. This is how I started. Her vibe is everything. She actually has an upcoming session tomorrow, August 5th, as well as Sunday. And these are weekly, so definitely tap in. And it's not a, okay, I did it, and you see immediate results. What really made me believe in it was when I was faced with something that usually would have made me scared, cry, or whatever the case. I didn't react the same way, and that was beautiful to me. That was beautiful. That changed. I was so grateful for that, for me to be in a situation and I not react the same way. That's beautiful to me. So I want to pass it along to you because it helped me with my nervous system, and I hope it do you the same way. Okay? I love you.